And welcome back everybody, Nodix Tech is back and we have a new update for DLSS Enabler Manager, the update 1.5, which is a big update. We have updated the interface and moved the app from WinForms to WPF, so it's faster and more beautiful, let's say. So sorry for that week, I didn't make any video for 10 days I think, or no, it's 11 days. I have a lot of problems with Google Ads and I don't get any money from my videos or any money from the app. It's okay. So now let's start. First thing, to download the app, it's easy. You can download from GitHub or our website. We have here RAR version or EXE version. Let's go with EXE because I think it's better and it's installed as you can see. Let's get this, double click. Okay, we are not a big publisher, so this will appear. Just run anyway. You can change language here. Let's go next. Okay, we have the folder exists before, but click yes, next, and it's easy. Now if you want to launch directly, just click launch directly. If a problem appears, just launch the app as administrator from here, and as you can see, the new interface, I think it's so much better. Now, if you want to add a custom game, just click add here. As you can see, you can here like move your games as you can see, or remove wherever the game you want. You can change the way that the list appears. As you can see, we have here settings, the tutorial. You are watching the video. You can change the language of the app as you can see here. You can here show only the supported games. Let's disable this. As you can see now, all the games or every game that the app scanned are going to appear here. Next, we have force scan games. To rescan, add custom folder. For example, you have games folder wherever in your PC. Update database. You can update the database, and this is one of the biggest updates for this app, and that makes the app different from any other app that can compete with it. Every update quickly to you, and I can release every update every time, even beta versions, and you will see here you can add custom files, custom DLSS enabler file, custom streamline files, and here manage games. Some games have to get a special name. This also are linked to database, so if a game gets update, I don't have to make a video for you and show that how to do it. It's just easy updates for the app, and it's down. We have here the credits. Now the options, you can open the game folder location as you can see, and you can edit the image. Let's choose any image here. Let's choose this. It's just for the video, an example. Okay. And now if you want to install DLSS Enabler, choose the version. You have here beta version. Those versions every time will be changed. Okay, let's go with this stable version. As you can see, the app just downloaded the version quickly and click install. It's easy. As you can see, injection, for example, use version.dll. We have here streamline version, just set this to auto, and we have FSR4 int 8 is coming soon. We have to do a big update for this. You can change the key that opens DLSS enabler menu. Tweak here ghost booster. It's so good to enable ghost booster. As you can see, it reduces ghosting. You can enable early int. Everything in the app is easy, and the interface are so easy for everyone. Disable signature override by clicking here. It's amazing. For example, let's say this game may not work, so it may not work. You can click quick install, and as you can see, quickly we have installed. And you can also edit the settings here, change the version of DLSS enabler just by one click. I think this is a big update. You can also search for games if you want. So that's the video. It's just a quick video. I'm not going to try a game today. I just wanted to thank you for 1.5k subscribers. I hope you go to 2k. It seems like a resolution. 2k subscribers, and we hope Google Ads restore our account and we make some money from videos. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you in the next one.